Hello everyone, my name is Kimberly and today I want to share how my personal leadership styles shapes the way I build relationships in student affairs. Strong relationships are the foundation of effective student support, collaborative teams, and healthy campus communities. Understanding how we lead helps us understand how we connect. My leadership style best reflects who I am is a blend of servant leadership and democratic leadership. From the servant leadership perspective, I draw on empathy, listening, and a genuine commitment to supporting the growth of others. From the democratic leadership perspective, I embrace shared decision-making, transparency, and the belief that people are more invested when they have a voice in shaping the work. So together, these approaches help me lead in a way that is collaborative, ethical, and deeply people-centered. In student affairs, relationships are everything. Some of the skills that foster strong, positive relationships include active listening, empathy and perspective taking, clear and consistent communication, collaboration and shared problem solving, accountability and follow-through, and cultural humility. These skills help create environments where students and colleagues feel valued, respected, and supported. My approach to relationship building is grounded in intentionality and reciprocity. I try to understand what people need to feel supported, and I work to create conditions where they can thrive. Like a servant leader, I prioritize listening, empathy, and services to others. Where I lean into democratic leadership is in my emphasis on shared ownership. I invite people into the process, not just the outcome. I encourage open dialogue, even when perspectives differ. Servant leaders focus on meeting individual needs. Democratic leaders emphasize collective voice. My style blends both. I support individuals while also building structure that empower the whole community. Over the years, I've learned a lot about myself through the relationships I've built, and here are 3 strengths I consistently bring. First, I build trust quickly by being transparent and dependable. Second, I communicate with clarity and empathy, which helps people feel safe sharing concerns. And third, I bridge perspectives and help teams find common ground during conflict or change. I've also had to face challenges. One challenge, I sometimes take on too much trying to support everyone. Two, I can hesitate to set boundaries when I want to maintain harmony. And the third one is I occasionally over-explain decisions because I want everyone to feel included, even when time is limited. These experiences have shaped my growth as a leader. The importance of fellowship is essential in servant leadership. Servant leaders don't lead through authority. They lead through influence, trust, and shared purpose. Without strong fellowship, even the most well-intentional leaders can't create meaningful change. Fellowship is what transforms leaders' values into collective actions. To build fellowship, I focus on cultivating relationships grounded in respect, empowerment, and shared ownership. I do this by inviting people into decision-making, recognizing individuals' strengths, creating psychological safe spaces, modeling integrity, empathy, and accountability, and celebrating contributions so people feel seen and valued. By combining the heart of servant leadership with the inclusivity of democratic leadership, I work to build communities where people don't just follow, they participate, contribute, and grow. So in student affairs, leadership is ultimately about people. My servant democratic approach helps me build relationships that are authentic, collaborative, and grounded in mutual respect. These relationships are what makes meaningful student-centered work possible. Thank you for listening. Bye.